What is going on, everybody? It is Monday. Fuck off Twitter. It is 12:17 in the afternoon. I just finished watching a very badass movie. It was Freedom Fighters The Ray. That was on, apparently it was a series on CW Seed. I didn't know about because I haven't watched CW in forever, and I haven't watched the app in forever. But I was on, let me rewind back to this morning. I was doing my DC movies ranked on Letterboxd. I love that app. That is so cool. And that movie popped up because I was looking through, because it's hard to find all the DC animated flicks. Goddamn. Twitter. It's hard finding all the DC flicks because the animated ones, if you type in DC Comics, not all of them pop up. Like, Jonah Hex didn't pop up. Both Jonah Hexes, actually. The live action and the DC Showcase version. But anyway, Freedom Fighters The Ray popped up. I didn't even know this existed. I had no idea. So I found it on Kim Cartoon website to watch. Every movie that's animated, to save me money, I hit up Kim Cartoon or Kiss Cartoon or Kiss Anime, because I don't feel like spending money on a rental when I can try to get it for free on a website or at my library. Anyway, so this movie is wow. It is everything I could ever want in a fucking movie. Okay, there's spoilers and shit. It's a fully fleshed out origin story for a gay superhero. Happy about that. That was so awesome. I was like, finally, we have proper representation in DC. Like, I mean, DC's had it for a while, but to actually see a LGBT hero, brought to life, that's rare as hell. Marvel's getting there with it. Star Wars fails at it. Well, no, Star Wars has them, but they don't want to give you a full story, which is annoying. Star Trek, always on top of that. But yeah, like, the story is so fucking good. Like, I was hooked within, like, the first 5 or 10 minutes of the movie. Like, wow. Like, that shit went from 0 to 2,000 so damn quick. I was like, holy shit. So, the story is about the hero, the Ray, and he's from a parallel Earth called Earth X. And Earth X is completely Nazi occupied. And I like that. That was awesome. Like, you get to see Nazi Supergirl, Nazi Black Arrow, Nazi, I guess, Soviet Speedster. I think that's his name. Or that's what I was thinking when I looked at his chest. I was like, oh, Soviet Speedster, because SS. I like Nazi hero. I like Nazi villains, and I see them more as heroes. Honestly, my whole perception has changed. Like, when I was a kid, I liked heroes. Now I like the villains. So, the thing about the Ray, Freedom Fighters The Ray, that made it so good story-wise was that the fight between the Ray and Nazi Supergirl was definitely really thought out, because when they go to Earth X to fight, she's not at full strength because there's red clouds and shit from, the war and everything, and, constant oppression and shit. So she hasn't fully absorbed the sun's, solar power. So she's like early Superman powers, where, he's got basic super strength, speed, etc. So they're evenly matched, and he beats her ass. But seeing him evolve as a character in the short amount of time this film is, it's only 73 minutes long. But seeing him, confront his homosexuality, embrace a relationship, with another guy. That was so awesome. It was beautiful. Him coming out to his parents. Oh, so good. And that's the kind of shit that me as a comic book fan, I love that. And me as loving the LGBT community, I love seeing representation. It's good to see that. It's awesome. I love that shit. It's rare. It'll be rare if we ever get like a live action adaptation like that on the big screen. That is rare as hell. Because like sometimes they'll throw shit out there where it's like, oh yeah, they're gay. And I'm like, where's their origin? But yeah, that was, oh, it was so good. The story, the whole story about that was just so good. Him learning how to control his powers that he got from his alternate universal self. That was nice. They introduced, it's basically an Arrowverse. It's within an Arrowverse because let's see, you had Oliver, Flash, the other two, I forget their names. I haven't watched any of the Arrowverse since, what the hell did I watch last? Season 5 of Arrow, and I think I finished season 1 of The Flash years ago, so I'm very behind. So once everything, you know, Arrowverse ends on CW and heads to Netflix, I will binge watch all that and be caught up. But this shit, oh my god, this is a beautiful movie. It's an 11 out of 10 for me, easily. You got a full origin story. You have a bitchin' backdrop for it. The subplot of his sexual identity is amazing. What else? Seeing Nazi-occupied Earth, that was dope. I don't know, I like that shit. I like change of pace. I get so sick and tired of, you know, the basic shit. Like, oh yeah, heroes are always going to, like, no. That's boring. Even though he wins, but it's just it's the way it's presented. I like forward thinking shit. I don't like the shit where it's always got to be a hetero affair. I hate it. It's annoying. It's so basic and bland. Because you can only do the same sob story over and over again. I lost my girl. Goes on a killing rampage to avenge her death. It's like, how many times have we heard that story? I lost my parents. I'm gonna beat everyone's ass for it. But yeah, the voice cast for it, phenomenal. It's written by Kurt Geda, Geda. He is behind the original Superman animated series from the 90s or early 2000s. Yeah, he's cool. I love him. He's a beautiful writer. And there's some other people involved as well that I should know them, and I probably do, but I have not read comics in a while, so I'm behind on that as well. But yeah, this movie, oh, it's so good. I love it. It's beautiful. And I had to do a review because, oh, I love it. It's beautiful. And I'm definitely going to own this. I've said that about many films that I've watched over the years and I post on Facebook about. And on here as well for the movie and TV show reviews I do. Some I will own, some I won't. But this one, definitely going to buy and rewatch. Probably a few times because it's so good. Oh my god, is it good. So, enough ass kissing on that. Was there anything bad about it? Not that I could really think of, honestly. Like, I don't really see anything bad because it's new to me. And I don't have any expectations going into something brand new. I don't set the bar so fucking high that I'm going to be disappointed. Like, it better be better than I ever expected it to be. it's got to live up to such and such. I'm like, no, just I go in, when I go see a movie, I go into it with zero expectations, zero idea of what it's about. 'Cause I like I said, I didn't know this even existed because I've been so busy with writing and other shit going on in my life that I didn't know it even existed. um, so you know, I have a fresh perspective on it, and I know a lot of people aren't too keen on gay representation or any of that, and y'all can fuck off. Like, you can live in the Stone Age for all you want, but you're still whatever. So, with that being said, if you don't like LGBT films, TV shows, characters, any of that shit, this ain't for you. Sorry, it's not. If you like representation, proper representation, definitely check this out. If you like superhero films, you will enjoy this. If you don't, it's okay. I understand. That's your opinion. That's cool. I totally respect that shit. It's alright. Not everybody's into superheroes. You know, it's alright. Shit happens. If you don't like the voice cast involved, if you don't like the writers involved, if you don't like the director involved, it's not for you. If you do, check it out. If you don't like the Arrowverse, that ain't for you. If you do, cool. I will say that, let me see. Yeah, Matthew Mercer does the voice talent for Green Arrow. Because I was listening to the voice, I was like, is that Steve? Is that Stephen Amell? Because I couldn't remember what the fuck he sounds like. I was like, that's Stephen? And I looked at the credits, like, no, Matthew Mercer. He's good, though. I like him. I like a lot of different voice casts. What else? If you don't like stories involving Nazis, don't watch it. If it easily offends you, don't watch it. If it doesn't, check it out. It's really good. I actually put it this way: I like the alternate versions of characters over the original premise. The original premise, it gets so boring. It's like, give me something new. Like, dude, the thing that made this go to 2000 for me was the fact that Nazi Supergirl she burned a fucking hole in the dude's chest. And I was like, oh man. I was like, holy shit. And then the rest of the story just like went on an uphill rise for me. I was so happy. Like, just watching Ray evolve into who he's supposed to be and accepting who he is. Like, that is big. That applies to everything, to anybody. You know, every day we go through a daily struggle to accept ourselves. Some of us have a harder time with it because we have mental illness, or we've been through severe trauma, and we haven't learned how to, move forward and accept it, and so on and so forth. This shows how to do that, and how he did that, and it was beautiful. It was so good. And it's nice. It's just so amazing. Like, wow. Just, it blew me away how good this was. So, yeah, definitely an 11 out of 10, 5 stars, all that good shit. And now it's number 1 on my DC ranked list. Because it was so fucking good. So now I'm going to keep watching DC because I got to watch Wonder Woman Bloodlines because I missed that last year because I was working and shit. So, yeah, I'm going to get off here and I'll be back later on with a review on that. See how that goes. So, see you later.